Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with an FGO servant analysis video. I will be reacting to two characters today. The first one being Count of Monte Cristo and the second one is Alessandro di Cagliostro. And yes, obviously everyone expected this. We had the whole NPC demonstration. We knew these two are going to come. But one thing I'm surprised, I didn't expect that. Count of Monte Cristo is the 5-star character, while Alessandro di Cagliostro is 4-star, I think. Yeah, I was expecting, like them to come out solo or something, because I thought both of them will be 5-star. I expected Alessandro di Cagliostro to be 5-star as well, so I thought there'll be 2 more banners after this. Turns out no, so he's actually supposed to be a 4-star, which is interesting because isn't he the one who is on the Ordeal call poster, the first poster? The first one is Bhima, the second one is him, and the third one is someone we still haven't met, that girl. So interesting. He's a 4-star. Okay. But either way, let us get started with this video. So as always, I will be reacting to the servant demonstration and then go to the skills and the noble phantasm, the ascension arts, all that stuff, and give my impressions about that. So yeah, let us begin then. So as always, the original videos that I will be reacting to, their links will be provided in the description box if you want to check the original video out. And yeah, let us begin. All right, so the first character, Count of Monte Cristo Avenger Servant demonstration. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, that's interesting. His Ascension art is looks like a prince. Like a prince. He looks like. Alright, let's see. Like we did kind of see it before, but let's see it again. Okay. Like obviously we saw his NPC demonstration, but yeah, let's look at the original thing, the actual character. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I like his extra attack. His extra attack is cool. His laugh is just okay. That one was cool. I like that one. This one's cool as well. Yeah, there's a few I particularly like. Those two were the ones. I like how he uses his cape to defend himself. Alright. Ah, that is cool. Oh, the flame animations are so good. Like, not only him, but all the other characters that we are seeing. The flame animations are just so cool. I like how Dantes now has an Avenger. It has 2 Avenger variants. One who is AoE and the other one who is single target. Yeah, he has like 2 variants now. Oh. Right. Nice. I like his Ascension art, you know, like it looks, he looks very pretty, you know, that's the word. Oh my god, yo, this Ascension. What the hell, yo, this Ascension is interesting. Oh no. Wow, this Ascension art is interesting. Like, it looks like, you know, spider legs all around him. Oh, it is literally spider legs. What? Wow, oh, that is good. Okay, I like that one. That's the extra attack, isn't it? Oh, okay, that one was also very cool. Oh, this effect is so cool. I really like it. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, that was interesting. This extra attack is very good. I like it. Right, okay, good. I like it. Oh, that's all of it. Oh god. Oh my god, yo. Damn. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
救世主の山に隠されし伝説、神なき人々が見る絶望、これぞ浄化の炎なればパラディ・シャトーデフ。さあ、どちらが先に燃え尽きるか。遅い、脆い、薄い、弱い。我こそは岩窟王、
Okay.
モンテクリスト伯爵。
Damn.
貴様をほふり焼き尽くすものである。
Oh my god, the fourth Ascension art is crazy. Alright, summoning lines. Let's see what he has to say. Oh. And there he is.
やれやれ。
やれやれ。
お前には驚かされる。
Okay.
何事かと我が目を疑ったぞ。だが
Damn.
いいだろう。お前が真に心より求めるならば、
Okay.
消えるまでのわずかな間のみではあるが、この炎存分に使ってみせろ。
Okay, so he's surprised that something happened. Okay, so I'm guessing it's probably relevant to the plot. So, alright. He looks like
モンテクリスト伯爵である。
Yeah. Well, he is a prince, I guess.
また懐かしき姿をかたどったもの。
Right.
気をつけろ。我が黒き炎。
Okay, my dark flame.
魂を焼く。
Oh, it burns the soul. Alright. Okay.
強欲にも限りがあろうに。
Huh. Okay. Right. I love how he just laughs. Oh. Okay. This Ascension, I
今週の彼方を越えて行け。俺の目にしなかった何かをきっとお前は見るだろうさ。
Okay. Right, and there you go. That was the Count of Monte Cristo Avengers 7 demonstration. Now, yeah, I like his demonstration. You know, like a few of them were really good. For example, in the first Ascension, there was two particular ones that I really liked. You know, like one was that thing where he brings out his jacket and like thorns come out. And there was another one. I can't remember which one it was, but I really liked that one as well. And the third Ascension is very interesting. It is like so many things are happening. Like his whole Ascension art is just like so many things are going on. Like he looks so big, like, you know, with those like leg kind of things, and his armor is pretty big and bulky as well, it seems like. And it's you know, like it's filled with special effects and everything. In the third Ascension, the particular ones that I liked was the one where he brings out that little cube, that one. And then we have, there was another one that I really liked. Which one was it? Okay, wait a minute. I don't know if I can find it now, but... No, I cannot find it now. But there was another thing that I really liked is that when he, you know, when the characters, they kind of come back, like, you know, kind of move forward, then they come back. They changed that, like, you know, and gave him like an extra special effect where like a flame thing kind of comes and envelops him and he disappears and he comes. That is very cool. Like, you know, I don't know, it looks really cool. Like when he, instead of just jumping forward or like, you know, jumping back, he does that. He just disappears in a sea of flames and just appears a little behind. Like, you know, that part that's really cool. Also, the flame animations, I absolutely love the flame animations. They look really good, and you know, the color theme of the flames as well. Here it's like blue, purple, kind of like a mixture, violet mixture, and it looks so cool. You know, like purple and violet, blue flame all mixed together. Yeah. About his noble phantasm, I already saw it in one of the other videos, you know, in the demonstration video that I NPC demonstration video that I reacted to, and I've seen it before, and yeah, it's okay. You know, I'm not really that big of a particular, like, not that much of a fan of the noble phantasm thing, but it looks cool, you know. But yeah, the animations are also very good. I really like the animations, especially a few of them. Now, another thing, his Ascension arts are quite interesting. The first one is what we already see. The second one is, I'm going to talk more about his Ascension art when I look at it properly. But the second one is him literally like a prince, and the third one is him wearing like a big bulky armor. And I like it, you know, I really like it. I like he looks very different in his, like, you know, like his Dante's form and this form, especially the second like, you know, Ascension. But I like it. Like, you know, he looks like a proper prince, and you know, he has like a sword, and his sword is flaming. It's cool. I like it. Yeah, and overall, he looks good. You know. Okay, and another thing is that in the previous video where I reacted to his NPC demonstration, I thought this was this was a costume, because first of all, Avenger. Second, I didn't even realize that his Noble Phantasm is single target. I thought it was like, AoE. That's why I thought like, oh, this is a costume. No, turns out this is a separate character, another separate 5-star character, which is so similar to Dante's, but at the same time, the big difference between him and Dante's is that Dante's is AoE and he's single target. So we literally have now like an AoE version of Dante's and a single target version of him. And I think someone even commented that even the skills are almost the same, which is very interesting. Like, okay. Right. So there you go. Overall, yeah, I like him. I like his, like all that we saw here. Right. Okay, now let me go to the next character. This is Alessandro di Cagliostro, Pretender, Servant Demonstration, and I like, as far as I know, he's 4-star, so which was a surprise. So let's see what he can do. So yeah, I even reacted to his NPC demonstration as well, but let's look at it properly today. So let us get started then. Here we go. Okay, there he is. His Noble Phantasm really reminds me of Asia Dovan's, yeah, especially this part. Okay.
おうとも御意にてよろしい。こちら。
Okay. Yeah, I remember his animations are quite cool. Okay.
狂い果てよ。
Right.
Yoroshi, o tomo, gyoi ni te.
Oh, yes. I like the little bow. Oh. Oh, okay, that was nice. I like that. Right, those two particular ones are good. Oh.
O tomo, gyoi ni te, yoroshii.
Wow, okay. Yeah, his animations are really good. Oh, okay, yo. I guess it makes sense. Even though he's a 4-star, I am guessing he's probably like one of the main people in Ordeal Call 2, because he's literally in the poster of Ordeal Call. So I guess that makes sense that they spend so much time on his animations. Oh wow, that's good. Even though he's a 4-star. Like a few 4-stars really have good animations, but his in particular is very good.
そう来なくてはな。おうとも御意にて。踊れ踊れ。狂い果てよ。人のあけぼのこそ狂気の園よ。
I like how the fingers kind of wiggle. The wiggling fingers, I don't know, it looks quite funny to me, the way it's wiggling.
いささか力加減を間違えました。失礼。
Oh wait, is this is third Ascension? Oh my god, he looks fancy. Look at him.
人のあけぼのこそ狂気の園よ。
Oh boy.
レベル4モンダー
Like, yeah, I guess it makes sense because a lot of them are Count, you know, like Count of Monte Cristo, and he's like, you know, he's probably like all these people are like royalty, and from, you know, it makes sense why they're wearing all these flashy
よろ
dresses.
しい王とも御意にて
Right.
燃えろ
What this Ascension art is, his dress is just wow. So many things are going on in his dress.
せっ狂い果てよ
Okay. Hmm.
よろしい王とも御意にて失礼
Yeah, this one's good as well. Like, you know, the blood when it comes out.
塵と化すがいい
Oh.
なかなか王とも御意にて王ともどうぞせっいかがです狂い果てよ お覚悟我が身は不滅ご覧に入れようそう来なくてはな王とも御意にて踊れ踊れ狂い果てよ人のあけぼのこそ狂気の園よレベリオンモンダー
Right.
勝利ですご満足いただけましたか
All right, there you go. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Pretender. There we go. Okay.
お初にお目にかかります
All right.
アレッサンドロ・ディ・カリオストロと申します。余人は私をこのように呼びますね。カリオストロ伯爵。
Oh, Count Cagliostro. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, this is the second
や
one.
はりこの姿こそ馴染みます。
He's accustomed to this
お
one.
礼申し上げ我が女王陛下。
Joheka. Wait, so I'm guessing this is Gudako. That's why.
これはどうもありがたくいただきますよ。
Okay. Yo, this dress is
第
crazy.
三霊気
Third Ascension, yeah.
カルデア式英霊召喚全くもって興味深い
Okay, he's interested.
こぶる調子が良い。この霊気、この魔力。お望みとあらば、あなたの世界さえ書き換えて差し上げよう。
Wow, he can. If I want, he can change the world. That's what he's saying. All right, and there we go. Wow. All right, interesting. So, that is Alessandro di Cagliostro, and yeah, he looks good. He looks really good, especially his third ascension. Just look at it. There's so much going on in his dress. It's crazy. But yeah, he looks really good. His animations are quite good as well. Like I said, I am quite impressed. Him being a 4-star, his animations look like a 5-star, like, you know, quality animations. And yeah, there's a few ones that I particularly like. The one where he like punches with those big hands that pops out behind him. That one, you know, and that one where, like, you know, blood drips out. That one, you know, those are the few ones that I really like. His Noble Phantasm, we've already seen it before. In the previous video as well, I compared his Noble Phantasm to Asha Doman's, because, you know, it kind of looks the same, the way that thing kind of pops up. And I really like in his Noble Phantasm, those hands, the way the fingers wiggle. It looks kind of funny, the way the hands are wiggling. Not hands, sorry, fingers. But either way, yeah, he looks very good. Demonstration, animation wise, and all that things, you know, considering that he's a 4-star, he looks really good. I would say he looks like a 5-star. You know, like if someone told me, and, like, you know, told me that, oh, tell me, is this character 4-star or 5-star, I'd probably say a 5-star, because that's really what he looks like. So yeah, I don't know, I kind of expected him to be a 5-star, so it's very surprising to see he's a 4-star. Now, I wouldn't actually be surprised if, I doubt that's the case, but I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if he was planned to be a 5-star and then they decided to make him a 4-star, because, like I said, like, his animations really look so, like, high quality. Like, it looks like a 5-star character's animations. I don't know, maybe that's just how I feel. And seeing that he's a 4-star, I always expected him to be a 5-star. So seeing that he's a 4-star is interesting. Okay. But yeah, either way, yeah, he looks really good. He like, you know, demonstration wise, animation wise, ascension art wise, he looks absolutely fantastic. Now, all we have to see is whether he's strong enough or not, like how he is, what type of character he is. We'll do that when I look at his skills and stuff. But yeah, that was Alessandro di Cagliostro. Now I will be looking at the character ascension arts. So the first character that I will be looking at, no, not ascension art, I'm going to do ascension art skill, Noble Phantasm, then I'm going to go to the second character. That's how I do. So first character ascension art that I'll be looking at is Count of Monte Cristo, and this is the first ascension art. Okay, here we've already seen this. You know, I've seen this in the NPC demonstration before, in the other video, and yeah, he kind of looks like Edmond Dantes. Just, you know, he has like a different set of dress, and he has like a, you know, like a different character design. That's all. It seems like. I like his black flame. It looks really cool. The black and the silver, like, you know, the silver armor, I think that's the armor. Yeah, silver armor paired with the black dress, along with the little purple and the red eyes. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, I don't know what you guys feel, but I really like his character design. He looks so cool here. Yeah, and that's the first ascension art. Like, nothing to say. Like, he looks really cool, and I like how his cape, like, and we've seen it, like how his cape has this flames coming out of it. Yeah, again, looks really cool. Perfect for Dantes. Okay, now that is the first one. The second one is this one. Now here he completely changes. He's a prince here, you know, wearing like a dress of a prince, you know, having like a haircut, like a very stylish hair, red eyes, you know, like flaming sword, a very cool cape behind him. Yes. It looks so good here. Right. And I was quite surprised seeing this Ascension art because, like you can properly see his face here. Like usually in his, character designs, you get to see his face, but it's like somehow always like, you cannot properly see it. Like some way or the other, it's kind of like, like, but here you can properly see his face, like his full face is visible. His red eyes, his full face. Yeah, he looks like a prince. He looks like a character from like one of the Otome games. Like a prince character. He looks like that. And yeah, his sword is so cool. The flames just look so good. His hand. He's like wearing the, I don't know what you call them, but the dress that like you're seeing that he's wearing. I've seen actors, like anime characters, especially people who are like from royalty, them wearing that, and like, and they usually have like a what do you call it, like a rapier, is that what you call it, the one that you use to fence, that's the same thing that he has. Yeah, he's literally like that character. He has like a, like that type of like a character design. Right. And I just love the intricate details on his dress and the cape. It looks really good. Even Alessandro di Cagliostro, like, the intricate details are so good. The designs that are on, like, for example, you can look at his cape. His cape has a very cool design with like, like that part, the tip of it looks kind of different. His armor, as you can see, not armor but the dress, it has so much intricate details here, so much designs. It looks so good, like, like purple, black, white, yellow, violet, like all these like colors, like very delicately, like, it's done like his character design is done very delicately. I can see that, like so many things are happening on his dress. And yeah, it's a good Ascension art. I like it. And here we have the third one, which is the same from the second one, but here the only difference is he's wearing like a big bulky armor. As you can see, his armor is, again, just look at the details, the intricate details, the design is just so good. I don't know why, but I really like characters who have very intricate details on their dresses and stuff, like, like nice, like, embroidery, or like very intricate, like, like details, like kind of embedded on it. I really like that. So yeah, this Ascension art is very good as well. The black armor with the golden, like, like design, and I don't know what that is, but in the middle of his chest is like a purple thing glowing, and the armor is kind of like, around it. He looks like, I don't know, he looks like like some other character. I cannot remember which character, but I feel like I've seen this type of a character design before, like where it's like, like the armor is kind of surrounding like something in the middle. Like a lot of characters you see like this, in a lot of shows. But yeah, and then you can see the flame. What is that? On top of his head, there's like flames, like the black flames. It's interesting. Yeah. Again, the sheer amount of details they've provided, that they've put in this character, the intricate way, the delicate way they did it, in itself is so good. So yeah, it's again a really good Ascension art. And then we have this one. Now here, I feel like this one's went a bit too far. I cannot even understand where his face is. To look very properly and very like, like yeah, you can then see his face is like on top, and his eye is like the blue thing is glowing, and he's laughing, and both his hands have something. But yeah, I feel like this one has went a bit too far. You cannot even see, like, you cannot even see where his head is, where his hand is, like all over the place. It's just, like the things are just all over the place. But I do like one thing about this, is that how the blue on top kind of mixes with the purple at the bottom. It's like the upper part is blue, and it kind of mixes with the bottom part, which is purple, and that color combination is pretty good. I like it. Other than that, yeah, I'm okay with this, but I feel like this is just all over the place. But that's literally Dante's, I guess. He's literally like this, just like, yeah. So it makes sense why he would have an Ascension art like this. It fits him, I think. But yeah, there you go. That was his Ascension arts. I like his Ascension arts. I like, all of them. It's good. I would probably prefer to use the third one. The second one is also pretty good. So, I'd probably like switch the second one and the third one now and then. Kind of like that. Okay. Right. And now let me look at his skills. So, okay, wait a minute. Right. The Count of Monte Cristo. He has 2 quick, 1 arts and 2 busters. Limited SSR Avenger. His skills, first one is called Iron Determination, Flame EX. Increase buster and quick effectiveness, okay, 20 to 30% for 3 turns, and apply invincible 2 times for 3 turns. Okay, so it increases quick and buster, right, for 3 turns by 30% maximum, while also applies invincible for 2 times for 3 turns. Okay, 2 times, alright. Okay, an offensive and a defensive skill. The second one is called King of Cavern C. Increases attack 20 to 30% for 3 turns. Apply state where user inflicts burn 500 HP for 3 turns when attacking. Apply poison immunity 3 turns. And apply debuff immunity 3 turns. 3 times for 3 turns. Oh, okay. So this one is also increasing attack again for 3 turns, and it applies a state where user inflicts burns when attacking. So yeah, if you attack 3 times, 3 burns, 3 stacks, I'm guessing. 500 each, so 1500. And it also applies poison immunity. This is interesting. So you're getting poison immunity and also debuff immunity. So I was thinking like, okay, so if particularly for poison, you'll get immunity for it for 3 turns. But if it's some other debuff, you'll get immunity for it only for 3 times for 3 turns. So for example, I'm guessing if the enemy attacks you and gives you like poison, curse, and I don't know, burn or something, poison, curse, and burn. The poison immunity will be, will help you out. So I'm guessing the debuff immunity won't get consumed there. And then for the burn and the curse, the 3 times debuff immunity that you're getting, 2 will go out. So the poison will be, like, you're already immune to poison, so that won't work. And the other 2 debuffs that you're getting will also be cleansed, because you have debuff immunity for 3 times only. 3 times for 3 turns. So after 3 times, then it'll hit you. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. The third one is called 14 Treasures A. Increases NP gods by 30 to 50%. Okay. And increase critical strength by 30 to 50% for 3 turns. And increases critical star gather rate by 600 to 1000% for 3 turns. Oh, so this is basically NP gods increase, critical strength increase, and gather rate. So yeah, you're if you get some crit stars, you can basically suck it in and then hit them hard with this. So it's one of those skills. Okay. Cooldowns. Maximum cooldown for all the 3 of them is 8. Minimum cooldown for all 3 is 6. Now, the Noble Phantasm. Paradis Chateau d'If. Quick. It's a quick card. Okay. Apply Ignore Invincible for 1 turn. Okay. 500% chance to apply Stun to one enemy. Okay, for 1 turn. Deal damage. NP level 1200 to 2000%. Along with super effective damage of 100%. Plus 10% of every burn stack. With a max of 10 to one enemy, and decrease defense. Overcharge 10% to 30% for 3 turns to one enemy, and 500% chance to apply burn on self, which is the demerit. Ooh, okay, right. This makes the second skill way more important. Second skill, yeah, where it apply a state where it inflicts burns. So this makes the second skill way more important than it was. because it's connected to the Noble Phantasm. Okay, so the more you so she's basically kind of like what's her name, Yang Guifei in a way. I guess the more burn you apply, the more increased damage your Noble Phantasm will deal. Right. So I guess, like, Yang Guifei is basically like the arts version, and he's like the quick version of it. So more burn you deal, the more like damage you will receive from the Noble Phantasm. And this Noble Phantasm also stuns and applies Ignore Invincible, which is very helpful. Like Ignore Invincible before the Noble Phantasm is so helpful. Like any character who has Ignore Invincible in the Noble Phantasm is just so good, in my opinion. Because so many times those pesky Invincibles don't let you properly use the Noble Phantasm. You just have to wait. Either you have like a Ignore Invincible skill, or you just have to wait. And the fact that he doesn't have an Ignore Invincible skill, but he does have it in the Noble Phantasm, makes it so much better, because you don't have to, like, you don't have any skill for it, but every time you use a Noble Phantasm, you're going to get Ignore Invincible, which also means the following attacks along with the Noble Phantasm will also have Ignore Invincible. So you can literally, if you like have like 3 cards on your deck, you can literally use your Noble Phantasm, and then you can, the other 2 along with the extra damage will also hit, because they also contain Ignore Invincible. Okay. You know what? He actually looks very good. Like, like in my opinion, he it seems like he's very strong, I think, from what I feel like. And if you pair him up with Skadi, he's going to be even more stronger. So yeah, he actually looks very good as a character. Let me know if I'm correct or incorrect. Now the passives here: Avenger B+, increase amount of NP gained by 90% when damaged, and decrease debuff resist for all allies including sub members by 9% except yourself. Okay. 19% increase amount of NP gained. Oh, NP gained. Okay, 19%. I was like, wait a minute, he gets like 19% NP every time he's damaged? What the hell? That's extremely broken. No, amount of NP gained by 9. Okay. Oblivion Correction EX, increase critical strength by 12%. Okay. Self Restoration Magical Energy D, increase NP gauge each turn by 3%. Okay. Append 3 deals damage against a man. Okay. Right. And there you go. That is Count of Monte Cristo's skills. I think he's very good. Offensive wise, he's very good. So looking at his skills, the first skill is basically full offensive, like a little bit of defense, because with the apply invincible. So increase burst and quick effectiveness for 30%. The first one basically gives you, and then offensive wise, the second skill gives you attack increase by 30% and inflicts user with the state of burn, that whole thing. And if you use some command codes on his cards, you can even apply more burn, so that's even better. And apply poison immunity and apply debuff immunity. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the fact that he has a skill where if you use it, all the attacks will deal burn damage, not burn damage, but will apply burn, is very good. Because if I think about it now, Yang Guifei doesn't have anything like that, except one of her skills has like a self target, and anyone who wait, she does have a self target, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. Never mind. No, I think like she has like a skill where it casts invincible on you, and every time characters will attack you, they'll get burned. That's the thing that she has. So we have to put like command codes on on her cards so that she can apply burn. But for Dantes, you can literally like use this skill to apply burn, which is very helpful, I guess, if you don't have like command codes, or if you don't have enough of them. Okay, and then obviously the third one, increase NP gauge by 50%, is going to help you unleash your Noble Phantasm, and it also increases critical strength and critical gather rate. Yeah, he looks very good. So basically what you do, you use the first you need to have like 50% charge first. So I guess you pair him up with Skadi or someone like that, increase the charge by 50%. Then you put on the buffs, the quick buffs that you have. Then I think you're supposed to use Now you have to see that whether on your deck, if you have enough cards for him, then only use all the skills. I think like the first and second obviously is going to increase. No, wait, no, it's not going to work like that. Wait a minute, let me think about it. Like, okay, no, first what you have to do is you have to apply burn on the enemy to make your noble phantasm maximum effective. So I guess you have to use him for okay, so I think like you use the second skill and then apply burn on the enemy. If you have some command codes on, that's even better. So use the second skill first, use, target the enemy that you're going to attack and apply burn on them, and then when they have a nice stack of burns, then you apply the first and the third skill. The first skill is going to increase your buster and quick card effectiveness. Second one is going to charge your suck all the critical stars and increase your critical damage. And be sure that you have 2 other cards on your deck alongside the noble phantasm so that you can deal the maximum damage. Then when you have a good stack of burns on the enemy, also the first and the third skill are also triggered. If a good amount of critical stars, you're ready to use his noble phantasm. Use his noble phantasm is going to apply more damage based on the burn that the enemy has. Then the other 2 skills, other 2 cards that you have, they'll deal maximum damage with the critical damage increase as well. And something like that. I guess you basically do it like that. First put the stacks of burn on the enemy, then use the first and the third skill and use the noble phantasm along with the other, like if you have like attack cards of him in your deck, something like that, I guess. Okay, yeah, but overall looking at him, he looks very strong. Okay, and there we go. That is Count of Monte Cristo. I think he's a solid character. He's a very solid character. Let me know. Right, now I'm going to look at Alessandro di Cagliostro's Ascension arts. This is the first Ascension art, and as you can see, he is here, and yeah, he's wearing some pretty normal dress, clothes. He has the sword with him. He has like a vest and the pants and everything. I like his hair, the braided hair and the heterochromia, the chromic eye. It's cool, very cool. Yeah, and yeah, this is the first Ascension. We've already seen this before. Yeah, it's an okay Ascension. I'm not that much big of a fan of this, but the next one gets better. This one here, oh my god, so many things are happening. It's kind of like the same dress. There's a little bit of difference. He has like a jacket kind of thing. Yeah, but there's so many things happening in his background. His sword has also changed, as you can see. And wait, is that his hair on top of his hand? That's his hair, isn't it? Braided? Yeah, I think so. Right. And yeah, okay. Again, I'm not much big of a fan of this Ascension art as well. It's okay. But third one, which is this one, I really like this one. Again, what makes this so better, at least in my eyes, is that the amount of details in his dress. Just look at his dress. My god, this is crazy. Like the amount of details they went through. Oh boy, he is literally like this is what royalty would wear. And his sword is also so fancy. Like with the little thing on top, it's so fancy. Color combination is really good as well. I like it. Black, like I feel like there's literally every single color in this Ascension art. There's black, yellow, green, blue as well. I think, yeah, blue, red. I think I said red. What else? White, everything. Like this Ascension art literally has every color. Somewhere or the other, you can probably find every single color here. But yeah, what fascinates me about this Ascension art is his dress, and like the sheer amount of details that they went through. Oh, I love that. So yeah, this is my favorite Ascension art. And then we have the third one, which is this one, fourth one, which is this one. Yeah, I like this one as well. You know, you can properly make out his face. You know, his hair is all over the place, as you can see, and he has like a bluish glow. Right, and he's kind of posing. This looks nice. Yeah, I like this one as well. So the first two, okay. The third one is the best, and this one's also okay. I like it. Right, so that is his Ascension arts. Now let me go to his skills. All right, Alessandro di Cagliostro. His skills. So the first skill is called for I am. Wait a minute. How many? Oh, wait. You know what? Just a second. I need to find which cards he has. Wait a minute. I'm going to a different website. Okay, yeah, here we go. Alessandro di Cagliostro. He has 3 quick cards. 3 arts card, 1 quick and 1 buster. Right. Yeah, there you go. Now, his skills. The first skill is called For I Am Ashara. EX. 9 to 7 turns cooldown. Okay, interesting. Charges on NP gauge 30 to 50%. Okay. Overcharges on NP by 1 stage. Increases on NP damage by 20 to 30% for 3 turns. 30% to trigger confusion on all enemies for 3 rounds. Wow, I was thinking, why does this have countdown 9 to 7? This skill is quite good. You know, first of all, it charges NP gauge by 50% maximum, charges on NP overcharge by 1, increase on NP damage as well by 30% for 3 turns, and 30% chance to trigger confusion on enemies for 3 rounds. And yeah, I think confusion is basically like, you know, like a delayed stun, as far as I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like a delayed stun, isn't it? Like you get like a little timer trigger, and then wait a minute. No, wait. Confusion. No, skill seal. Okay, never mind. Oh, I think I was mixing it up with fear, isn't it? Yeah, fear is like a delayed stun. Confusion is a skill seal. Okay. Right. So yeah, look, this skill is quite good. You know, charging NP gauge, increasing NP damage, and a little confusion increases NP overcharge. Okay. Right. The next skill. Oh my God. Altholas Continuum. Cooldown 12 to 10. What? Okay. Wow. Grants self guts status 5000 HP to 10,000 HP for 1. Right, makes sense how it has that huge of a cooldown. 10,000 HP, so you're literally coming back to life, like with your almost your whole health back. For 1 time 5 turns, charges NP gauge by 30%. Okay, oh wow, and overcharges NP by 1 when guts triggers. Increase on NP gain by 20% to 30% for 5 turns. Bruh, hey, these skills are crazy. What the hell? Okay, the fact that it has that much big of a cooldown, that is a problem, but it is a pretty solid skill. First of all, it's going to give you literally what, 10,000 HP. For 5 turns, it's going to stay, you know, and it's going to like bring you back to life. And if guts is triggered, increase your overcharge by again 1 more. So the first skill gives you 1 overcharge, 1 tick. This one gives you another tick. So okay, and it also increases NP gain as well. Also gives you NP charges your NP gauge by 30%. So the first skill also charges it by 30%. This also charges by 30%. This one also increases your NP gain by 30%. Wow, so he's like an NP gain focused character. Makes sense, he's an arts character, so okay. Yeah, and he's AoE, isn't he? Yeah, so you can loop him as well pretty easily. I think you can loop him with the amount of NP based stuff that is okay. Right, Alright, now the third one is called Oriental Martial Arts A+, 8 to 6 turns. Cooldown, okay. Increase on arts performance by 20 to 30% for 3 turns. Increase on critical damage by 30%. Wait, what? I think there's a little typo here. Wait a minute, let me check. Critical damage 20 to 30%, yeah. Increases on critical damage by 20 to 30% for 3 turns. Reduces target enemies debuff resistance by 10% for 1 turn when normal attacking for 3 turns. Oh, so the more you attack, the more you'll decrease the debuff resistance. Okay. Right. Right. Okay, this is an okay skill. Unlike the first two, which are crazy, this one's okay. Makes sense. Its cooldown is 8 to 6, which is the normal cooldown. The first one had like 7 minimum cooldown, and the third one had like 10 minimum cooldown, which is crazy. And those two skills are pretty good. This one's an okay skill. It increases your offensive damage, increases your critical damage, and reduces target debuff resistance. Right. Okay, that noble phantasm is called Au Monde Arts. Removes defensive buffs on all enemies. Okay, that's very good. Deals damage to all enemies, 450 to 750%. Deals super effective damage against lawful enemies. Effect increases with overcharge, 150 to 200%. And obviously, since you have like the overcharge, you know, like thing, both the skills are related to overcharge, you're going to trigger overcharge most of the time, I think, if you use the skills properly. Reduces all enemies defense by 20%. Wow, so he's basically a character who reduces defense and has a lot of like, you know, like looping capability. And yeah, he seems perfect for looping and defeating enemies. Like, he reduces defense, he increases his own NP gain and his NP gauge, he increases his own overcharge. He can literally come back to life once, like almost get his whole health back. And he also has like one skill which is dedicated to his arts performance and critical damage, you know, and also reduces the debuff resistance of the enemy. So he seems perfect for a looper. He actually seems very good for a 4-star. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, his passives. Diversion Tactic EX. Increase on star drop rate by 30%. Wow. Increases on critical rate by 20%. What the hell? Increases on debuff resistance by 10%. Increases on star drop by 30%. Increases on critical rate by 20%. Increases on debuff resistance by... Wait, so does he have 20% critical rate all the time? I'm gonna check it. Wait a minute. Okay, let me read the other passives. Heroes arch enemy fake E++. Increases on arch critical damage by 10%. Matter casting fake EX. Increases on debuff success rate by 10%. Increases on buff removal resistance rate by 10%. Wait a minute. He always has 20% critical or something? Wait a minute. I need to check that. Wait. I've gone back to the demonstration. Right, so I'm guessing that's like, obviously he has a lot of cards, so I'm guessing it's kind of distributed. So okay, I was thinking like all his cards will have 20% from the very beginning, so that's not how it works. Like, wait a minute, you know what, let me see. Let me go to the passives. Oh, critical rate up on arts. Okay, that wasn't written here. On arts. Okay, so right, wait a minute, let me go back to this. Right, so I'm guessing it's something like that. It increases the critical rate by 20% on the arts card or something. Wow, his passives look solid as well. Oh my god, he looks really good, I think. Like, yeah, I'm really impressed by his kit. Let me know your opinion. I'm really impressed by his kit. Like Dante's is pretty damn solid. Not Dante's, sorry. Count of Monte Cristo is pretty damn solid as well. He seems very strong. You know, if you know, like with all the things that he has. He also seems extremely strong for a 4-star. Like he has a very solid skill kit. Right. You know what? Let me know. You know, I think for a 4-star, he's like very good. Like I genuinely think he was probably like he was probably going to be a 5-star, and probably the devs thought that no, we have to make him a 4-star. I genuinely think that now. Like everything related to him seems so 5-star-y, you know. And yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was at the original plan, because he's literally on the poster, and I'm pretty sure the faces that are on the poster are supposed to be 5-stars. His face is there on the poster, and then I think what happened was basically probably the devs thought that okay, yeah, he will be like a 5-star character, so they made his animations and everything, made the kit, and then like you know like Dante's, like Count of Monte Cristo, and they thought that okay, since we need another 4-star, you know, and Dante's will be good as a 5-star, so Count of Monte Cristo will be a 5-star, and let us make him a 4-star. Maybe something like that, because he generally seems like a 5-star character for a 4-star, you know, like a yeah, it's kind of interesting. I've never seen a character like this before. Like everything about him screams 5-star, but he's not. Okay, anyways, there you go, guys. That is my reaction to these two characters. Very solid. Both the characters are very solid, and especially Alessandro di Cagliostro for a 4-star character. And I think yeah, both of them are a very solid investment. Yeah, they're very good. I'd give like high rating to both of them. So yeah, let me know what you think. And there you go, guys. That is it. Now, will I summon for them on NA 2 years later? Probably not. You know, because yeah, like I'm not even sure about Mari Alter. Like I think I talked about it in the previous video. I'm not even sure about Mari Alter, whether I would go for Mari Alter. And I think the same for these two as well, because you know I just want that one character on the poster, the one in the bottom, you know, that girl on the Ordeal Call poster. She'll probably come in Ordeal Call 3, which I feel like is going to happen way later. But that character I definitely want, even if she's a 4-star or a 5-star. But these characters, okay, you know, but I don't have any particular, you know, like I don't have a particular intention of rolling for them. So I'd probably skip these two as well. But it'll depend on the future. You know, what future characters will come. If there are characters that I'm not particularly keen on pulling for in the like rest of 2024 in JP, then after 2 years maybe I will pull for a few of these characters that I've said that I wouldn't. But it'll all depend on the rest of the year. Either way, yeah, there you go. But as characters, these two are actually very good. You know, I'm like completely meta wise and like, you know, like strength wise, I feel like people who like go for like people who don't have like that much of a preference, the people who go for like strong characters and useful characters, I feel like they should roll for these two. You know, these two looks really good, and they're like, I feel like they're very solid. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, that was my servant analysis video. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next FGO video. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.